Hey you guys, so you have made it. It is day 30. You need to be proud of yourself. If no one else around you understands, who cares? They do not matter because they didn't go on the cleanse. They're probably still on social media distracted by somebody's pants. Okay? Let them be distracted. If no one is clapping for you, I'm clapping for you. Okay? Now that you are done your social media cleanse, you probably feel amazing. You probably feel like you can take on anything in the world. I know how I felt. I actually did it at the end of the year, and the next day was New Year's, and I felt like a free bird. I felt like a bird literally getting out of its cage and being able to fly around. And I was like, oh my God. And the first thing that I posted on Instagram was, did you miss me? And then after that, people were like, yeah, where have you been? And I was like, oh, I took a break off social media. And a lot of people probably didn't understand the reason as to why I would do that, because I'm such an active user on social media. Now, I used to be actively on Facebook. No, let me start with MySpace, then Facebook, then Twitter, then Snapchat, then Instagram. Now, obviously, I've taken my time to YouTube, but Instagram is one of the most distracting markets for me. It may not be for other people, but my issue was the engagements, the responses that people would have. And as much as people would respond back to me, sometimes I felt like I was obligated to reach back out to them, or I was obligated to respond, or you know, just have conversation with people that were replying back to my story or commenting on my post or whatever it was. I felt like, okay, well, I should show love because they're showing love too. Wrong. You can manage your social media in portions, in pieces. If you have a business that needs to run and operate and does rely on social media, there are tools on top of tools in order to help you. There are auto posts, there's all kinds of repost apps and all kinds of things that you can look for out there. So there is no excuse. And a lot of it you can use on your computer. IGTV, auto post systems, all that kind of stuff. If you have a business that runs solely on social media, you can put your captions, you can put your posts, whatever you need to do on a computer, and then go ahead and post it to your Instagram or whatever social platform site. Now, you probably learned a lot of time management. You probably learned a lot of discipline. You probably saw a lot of sacrifice in yourself that you didn't even know that you had. Be happy. Be proud of yourself. Your friends are not going to understand, and that is okay. But you probably are on a path in your life now to where you have a new regimen. You have a better understanding for things. You're probably more aware of what's going on in the real world rather than the social world. And that's great, because the current generation is so misguided by social media that a lot of people don't realize exactly how consumed they are. Social media is a market for people to become consumers, to be attracted, to purchase items, and sometimes, unfortunately, compare themselves. It's a great interaction. It's a great tool for businesses, and it's a great way to rely on new relationships and connections between strangers, celebrities, and people that you probably would never meet. But do it in moderation. Now that you have taken the entire break that you've taken, you understand that it is okay to do things in pieces. Give it 10 minutes out of the beginning of your day, 10 minutes out of the middle of your day, and maybe 20 minutes towards the end of the day. Outside of that, wake up early, make sure that you guys are staying healthy, stay educated, hydrated, and informed, because social media sometimes can distract you from all of that. Your social life is important. Your mental health is important. Understanding your worth is important. Don't compare yourself to social media. Don't think that you need social media to survive, because I know a lot of people that have been successful and millionaires without social media. It is a lucrative business for certain industries, but a lot of it is not real. So you have to understand that now that you've taken all of your time and focused in on real life experiences, embrace that. Understand that there is more to life than just social media. Don't do things just to keep up. Stay in your own space and remain in your lane until you feel like you are where you want to be. Don't let social media be the reason, and don't let people judge you for who you are based off of your social platform. Because I guarantee you, there are so many people who look amazing on social media and they don't have a pot to piss in real life. Quick example, I know people with millions of followers that sleep on somebody's couch. I know people that are verified and all kinds of stuff, and they're bums in real life. Now, every case is not like that, but understand that you need to take what you have, embrace what you have done, and understand that tomorrow is a new day. You're going to hop back on social media. It's going to be a lot of attention. Be prepared and understand, I've lived without this before. I can do this in moderation now. Self-control, discipline, and a little bit of sacrifice can get you very, very far. Happy day 30, guys. You did it.